The fastest growing addiction that is destroying young men in their 20s in America faster than anything I've ever seen in 30 years of doing this is online sports gambling.
Mm. Yes.
FanDuel is a portal to hell. DraftKings ain't king of nothing except their own pocketbook. And they're screwing an entire generation of young men because you don't win. That's why they can afford to buy ads on every stinking, every, I mean, they're back to back to back to back to back ads every time you turn on a sporting event. It's all I see is their crap. And no wonder. They're spending billions of dollars. You know where they're getting that? It's out of your kid's freaking pocket because they're screwing an entire generation. This is evil stuff right here.
Dave Ramsey is 1000% correct on this issue of the gambling industry absolutely destroying the younger generation. They are robbing them blind because they've designed these applications to be extremely addictive. I'm gonna have my producer put up a chart. In this chart, you could see the amount of legal wagers that were placed in 2025. You could see that this number in 2025 is at $160 billion versus when it when gambling first became predominantly legalized in 2018. That number you could see in this chart was around $16 billion. Gambling is so addicting, especially these applications on your phone. It's more addicting than drugs. It's more addicting than fentanyl. It's more addicting than porn. And so this father calls in and he's like, "Hey, how do I get my son off of these applications?" And there really is no perfect remedy besides just telling your son or your daughter, like, "Hey, this stuff is designed to for the house to win. Uh, if you continue to go down this path, or you're going to lose all your money." And I think in most of these situations, you just gotta be straight up and say, "Okay, fine, you want to keep doing this stuff, you're going to lose all your money." And Dave goes on to talk about how people who come to his show and to him for counseling, because I think that's part of the Dave Ramsey show. They go ahead and do and provide counseling in terms of like financial counseling and financial setup. And he's like, they come to us and they're riddled with debt, and a lot of it is from these gambling applications and gambling debt that they owe. So yeah, gambling is just absolutely it's a nightmare. I see my whenever I see my family members and younger kids, and this conversation comes up, I just tell them to stay away from it. I even hear kids on the street talking about this, like, "Hey, look at this! I want a parlay and I want $150." Again, they don't know the implications of taxes that you have to pay. I saw a statistic the other day about how 68% of teenagers uh, wager. Uh, and I'm like, oh my God. When I was a teenager, what was I doing? Not doing this stuff. I mean, I was probably doing a whole bunch of other stupid things, but yeah, I think gambling is one of those things for me. Another thing is day trading. As someone who's day traded in the past and has lost money doing it, I think day trading is one of the most stupidest things you could ever do because you are gonna lose your money. It's statistically shown you're gonna lose your money. 95% of day traders lose their money. And you're going against quants. You're going against machines that are designed to beat you before your trade is even executed and filled and your order is filled. Like they're scalping you off of the money, the money that you're trading back and forth, and it's stupid because there's zero skill. Anyone who's ever tried to tell me there's skill in day trading, I'm like, no, there isn't, because you're literally trading one stock and you're buying and you're selling it. That's all you're doing. Or you're short selling and you're buying it back. It's so dumb. There's zero skill in day trading. So I think most of the traders that have gotten rich have made money. It's 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 luck. And most of them who continue to day trade will tell you no, there's skill involved. There's no skill involved. They've been just getting lucky, and the odds are that the math will eventually catch up to them. I don't know of any day trader that has that I know from like years ago that was day trading and still is day trading till this day. They've all failed. They've all just lost their money eventually because it's so emotional. And we're humans. We're extremely emotional. So gambling, day trading, stay the hell away from it.